ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
And where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Rayner. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock. So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
Well, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I hear the Zerg have attacked the Mobius Research Center on Tirador. I don't get it, though. What's the Queen of Blades after? Ain't no artifacts there.
If those eggheads can't hold out till we get there, we may never know. Upload the data to the star map. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned rescue mission.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything. I'm pleased to see these things haven't blown up the ship. Yet.
Sir, given the visual similarity between the various pieces, have you considered that they might combine to create a larger, more distinct object?
With everything else going on, Stedman, I couldn't care less what they do. Just that we get paid when we finally hand them over to the Mobius boys. I've heard of these Eon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. For Zeratul's uncovered. He was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing. Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss firstborn of the gods rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. But do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it!
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. Shozak Maknul. En Arudin Rashagal. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Rashagal. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. In the service of Aya. We must not hesitate. Aya will be on our commands. I will fulfill my calling. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. I will fulfill my calling. On our commands. We must not hesitate. And Haldin, Aya will be restored. And Haldin, glory to the firstborn. In the service of Aya, I will fulfill my calling. And Haldin, Aya will be restored. And Haldin, glory. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Honor commands. We must not hesitate. My allegiance is yours. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. Glory to the firstborn. My allegiance is yours. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. I'd best reach the remaining shrines before she reconsiders letting me live. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. Honor commands.
For Shakuras. Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
I will fulfill my calling. You address me? You require my skills. I will erase the demons of the past. We say that Shozak Maknun. Glory to the firstborn. My allegiance is yours. We are one. You address me? My allegiance way heavily. I will be restored. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. You address me, I will slay I will erase the demons of the past. I will defeat the demons. You address me, I will say this. I will slay heavily. We must not hesitate. In the service, we are one. Shozak must require my skills. You address me. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. I will erase the demons of the past. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. Shozak Maknun. Honor commands. I will fulfill my calling. I am the heart of justice. He moves. I will be brave. I know it. My burdens weigh heavily. And Haldin Rashaba. I am the heart of justice. It shall be as you say. I will erase the demons of the past. We must not hesitate. In the service of life. Honor commands. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Vera.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. My allegiance is yours. I will fulfill my calling. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. I will erase the demons of the past.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
I will fulfill my calling.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
Fire will be restored. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it. It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world. My allegiance is yours. Shorzak Maknul. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall Break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. I must get to the Voidseeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. We must not hesitate. Honor commands. My allegiance is yours.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
I must get to the Voidseeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.